And here to help us out with kind of getting back into our fall skincare routine is Kim Whittaker, who's a licensed esthetician here at Centre P.C. How are you doing this morning?
Hi, good, Lindsay. How are you?
Good. Okay,
Good.
so when we're talking fall skincare, what are some of the big things that we need to worry about?
Well, we want to kind of see how our skin is adapting to the new weather we're experiencing. So we want to maybe change our cleanser from possibly a gel cleanser to a creamy cleanser, because our skin may need some more moisture, and so we can do that by changing some and tweaking some little things in our skincare regimen.
Okay.
We also may want to choose a serum, a treatment serum, an antioxidant, which is going to protect our skin from the environment, or possibly something that is going to lighten or brighten our skin to help start repairing some of that sun damage that we accumulated throughout the summer.
I was asking you earlier, serum versus lotion. I just kind of discovered serums recently. What's the difference?
Well, a serum is going to be lighter, almost fluid-like, where a lotion is going to be heavier and a cream even heavier than that. So if you tend to be oilier, even throughout the fall and winter months, you can stick with using a lighter fluid kind of lotion or serum.
Works well. Okay,
absolutely. And then, you know, a cream. You want to use a heavier cream, something more emollient, something that is going to give you that extra moisture that you're going to need, you know, experiencing some of these dry, patchy, you know, problems on the skin. And then also, you don't want to abandon your sunblock. You still want to wear an additional sunblock, a 30 we recommend, absolutely, on top of your moisturizer.
Oh, so because my moisturizer, I think, is SPF 20, so add more onto that, or you think it's okay?
You know, it depends. If you're going to be outside quite a bit, you know, that may be adequate. We usually recommend a 30, though.
But the big thing is moisturize, moisturize, moisturize.
Absolutely. If you're dry, experiencing that dryness from the dry air and, you know, this weather change, absolutely.
Okay, thank you so much, Kim. I know, Ken, I don't know if you can relate, but Alicia, I know you can relate. I get dry skin, my hair goes all dry. It's a mess. We're talking to the experts here to really figure out what you can do. I'm back with Kim Whittaker, and we're not talking just about our face this time, but also kind of moving down towards the neck and the chest also.
Absolutely. We tend to really focus on the face, which of course we want to do that. But at the same time, we forget to our neck and our décolleté, or our chest. And those are areas that are often exposed and people see, and also really show the first signs of aging. So we really need to also include our skincare regimen in these areas. So here we've got Kim also, and you can see that her face, neck, and chest are all, you know, very pigmented the same. She doesn't have any damage at all, and has obviously worked her skincare regimen down into her décolleté area.
So the neck isn't doing like the little chin things like they say like this?
No, your muscle is not attached to the bone here, and so you get more sagging and flappiness here. Plus, you don't have as many sebaceous glands in the neck, so it tends to be drier. You get that crepiness and, you know, that really kind of chickeny look also on the chest and the neck. So, you know, you really want to moisturize that area.
Okay. Same kind of moisturizer that you're using on your face?
You can, but we do have some specifically for the neck and the chest, and, you know, we'll talk about that in the next segment. But, you know, you really need to pay special attention to that area and not forget it, because you don't want to have your face looking, you know, fabulous, and then, you know, you look like a 90-year-old from the neck down.
Okay.
So it's very important to continue with your skincare regimen onto your neck and chest.
Okay, and with that also, we're talking moisturizer. What else can women or men out there do to kind of protect? I mean, men, neck, not so much down here because they don't.
Yeah,
their
they
shirts
don't
kind of
expose
typically.
it. Yeah, and it's, you know, especially going into the holidays, women will start wearing the, you know, low-cut dresses. You want to prepare that area, because you're going to start getting even drier as the, you know, the winter months go on. So, you know, cleansing that area with a cleanser. Also, we've got this body brush that you can use. It's a face and body brush. You can bring that on down to the neck and the chest to really exfoliate that area, to get that dry, patchy skin off, and then, you know, also cleansing.
So do some kind of exfoliation.
Yeah, and that's good once in a while. You don't have to do it quite as often as the face, but you definitely want to, you know, not forget that crucial area.
Okay, well, thank you so much, and we really appreciate it. And so we talked about kind of ways to help prevent that. Next, we're going to talk about, if you already have trouble, what can you do now? So we'll kind of talk about repairing all of that sun damage, especially after the summer months. If you turned lobster red, now we're going to tell you what to do with it.
Weather out there feeling like fall. Doesn't mean you need to completely forget about summer, though, when it comes to your face.
Especially if you're one of those people who turned bright red during those, few sunny days that we actually were able to get. Fox 28's Lindsey Sablan is at Centre P.C. And Lindsey, you've got some tips on how to repair the skin from all of that summer damage.
That's right. You know, we talked about, first of all, just making sure you're wearing that sunblock even through the winter months to kind of help prevent any damage. But summer is now over, and if you have any damage, either from this past summer or from years past, we're kind of talking about how to repair that. So we're back with Kim. What's the number one thing people should be kind of watching for?
Discoloration on the chest and the lines that you get. You want to remember to feather down your skincare products onto the chest, because you don't want to have this line stopping right here and then have your chest be very crepey and dry and discolored.
So just like what Kim was doing when you put on that moisturizer, that serum, just continue down the chin.
And feather it into the chest.
Okay.
Absolutely. So remember, there are specific creams that you can use for your chest and neck. They do contain lighteners or brighteners to help repair sun damage. Also strengthening ingredients to help reduce wrinkles and really strengthen that skin on the chest.
So when we're talking about repairing, so we're going to actually be getting rid of those wrinkles?
Well, you're getting rid of that's a little
hard,
difficult.
Yeah.
Depending on how much damage you have, you can help improve the look of that, though.
Okay.
With some creams, also microdermabrasion, chemical peels.
And these products, what are the ingredients that will help with the repairing?
Well, there's hydroquinone in these. Hydroquinone is often in like a 4% a prescription product, so you can seek out your skincare professional and they can help you with that. Okay. But niacin is in this particular product here. And then also vitamin C is a good skin strengthener. It's a brightener. It helps build collagen in the skin.
Now, what about like a vitamin you actually take in or topical? What's better?
Topical is usually better for the skin. Okay. It's going to penetrate. Yes, you can get some benefit from ingesting, but definitely topical is better.
Results-wise, this versus vitamins, when are we going to typically see some results?
Usually, like with vitamin C, it's going to take at least 3 months to start stimulating that collagen production. This may not take quite as long. You may see in about a month some brightening and lightening in the décolleté area. But, you know, give it time. Don't abandon it, you know, in 2 weeks if you're not seeing results. You have to keep with a routine and continue with it. Maintenance is just as important as treatment. And then also prevention, wearing sunscreen, those kinds of things.
Okay,
Absolutely.
well, thank you so much for all those tips this morning. Vitamin C. If you're going to do anything, take some vitamin C or put it on you.